Hulk Hogan in 2002 at age 49 and Chris Jericho in 2020 at age 49. Okay, and this is us at age 49. I don't know what is happening in this world. Apparently marks nowadays look like this at 49. Last time I've checked, we stole food from Roman's damn table. Tomatoes, cucumber, eggs. We don't eat that. When it comes to Roman's damn table, we steal the damn Mountain Dew, we steal the damn Coca-Cola, we steal the damn chips, and we're all about these hamburgers. Sure, Jericho looks like a dad, but like you said, he's 49. And something tells me I'm a bit suspicious that Hulk Hogan wasn't that natural, you know? I'm just saying, it's possible. In 2002, looking like this at age 49, I'm a bit suspicious. Dude, I'm 21 and I look like this. I'm gonna be a damn schlub at 49. Just a reminder. The ability to get 5 or 6 moves over and tell a story with them takes more skill than doing 45 moves that create no emotional investment and serve no purpose. Change my mind. I ain't gonna try, I agree. I think I've said that many times before. I don't care how many moves we see in a match. I don't care if we see Spider-Man versus Batman. I need a damn story. I mean, there are a few exceptions. I would love to see John Morrison versus Ricochet without any story. But 99% of the time, I want a story in the match because that's the only way I would care. Or this. That is also very much appreciated. Happy birthday. Okay, dude, this is looking really nice. He also said he struggled with The Rock, but I think he looks alright. I was about to say how great of a roster this is, but this is basically from different eras. Best part of 2020 is that we don't have to watch WWE Crown Jewel and Super Showdown this year. I strongly disagree, and I'm not even being sarcastic, dude. There are different types of wrestling I love. I like good wrestling, but I also like bad wrestling. I like good moments. I also like bad moments. You know what I don't like? Boring. Crown Jewel always felt like a wet Vince McMahon's dream. You know when you're dreaming and you see yourself living somewhere else and you have these giant hands and you're driving a plane and nothing makes sense but you still believe this is happening? Well, it's like WWE Crown Jewel. And also we get so many dream matches. Like, I love nostalgia. Shocking, right? I love nostalgia. Oh, everyone loves nostalgia. So when we see Triple H versus Randy Orton, Undertaker versus Goldberg, all of these matches, I get excited. Might be a guilty pleasure. Let me know how you feel about these matches. So we're really gonna forget about the original Tribal Chief? We will never forget about the original Tribal Chief. The greatest wrestler of all time, the submission specialist, the Great Khali. I'm just trying to imagine myself standing next to the Great Khali. I would look like his penis, basically. Okay, yep, I actually saw that, and he actually deleted this. I mean, Braun Strowman, who looks like a truck, I don't believe this. I know. Sami Zayn says, maybe I'm still riding high due to not having wrestled much in a while, but I think the 3-way ladder match against Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles from Clash of Champions 2020 this past Sunday might be my favorite televised match I've had in about 3-4 years. I have to agree, that match was awesome, and I think I mentioned how every ladder match nowadays is basically the same. Extreme spot, I'm climbing slowly, well, you're pushed, the other guy wins, you get the point. This was different. Sami Zayn outsmarted everyone, and it's one of the most unique ladder matches we ever saw. Rob Van Dam doing the splits 30 years ago versus now. I mean, yeah, that's impressive, but what about the amount of chicks he gets? This dude is pimpin'! On this day 1 year ago, this travesty happened. I wouldn't be that mad about it. Honestly, I think it was shocking, and like I've said, I love these kind of moments. It was bad. It wasn't boring. But the only issue I have, he never got the rematch. Seriously? Ever. You don't think you could make Lesnar versus Kofi WWE Championship? This time Kofi tries and almost wins but loses? Don't want to tell that story. You sure about that? Okay. Props to WWE to making AJ Styles a legit heel. I prefer him as a face because he's such a natural babyface, but his heel run is his best ever. I gotta disagree if I'm being honest. AJ Styles as a babyface was one of my favorite WWE superstars of all time. Ever since he turned heel, I just find it hard to care about his current status in the WWE, if I'm being honest. I don't know. To be fair, I loved his first heel run in the WWE. I don't like this current one ever since he got to Monday Night Raw. The Hurt Business is the best stable in wrestling. Change my mind. Hard to disagree, my man. Hard to disagree. You know what? I think I kinda have to agree. Maybe it's the Hurt Business and the Inner Circle. I don't know. One thing's for sure. The Hurt Business is the best WWE stable in the WWE. Why did they do this crap? They must have said Priest was 6, 7, 10 times. Meanwhile, he's billed at 6'5" on their own website. I'm gonna say this again. WWE always add 2 up to maybe 5 inches to every single wrestler, maybe with few exceptions. 2002 still holds the record for most WWE championship holders. 8 different people held the belt, and look at these superstars. I'm sure nobody was mad. And this is not necessarily championship changes. This is basically different wrestlers. Dude, the star power. Jericho, Triple H, Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Rock, Lesnar, Big Show, Kurt Angle. And I miss this design, man. Keith Lee's new theme song wasn't custom made for him. The song's name is Metal Theme 1. Of course it wasn't, it sounds generic as fuck. Not quite sure of the outcome of this match. Is this a joke? This has to be a joke. Ryback. From Ryback Ryback. Versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah! I think our tribal chief needs a new outfit, so I designed one for him. I don't know how I feel about this, if I'm being honest. I do like the first one, but as an entrance attire. So he basically comes out with this thing, he removes it and wrestles. I don't know, maybe that, but the second one, I don't really see Roman Reigns in that. Looks way too similar to this, but great job. Otis will not successfully cash in. Change my mind. It's obvious, it might be the most obvious thing in the world, especially right now. I mean, back then maybe they had plans, but Roman Reigns is the champion. Do you really see Otis winning against Roman Reigns? No, you don't. You don't see that. Nobody sees that. It's not gonna happen. It's impossible. So he should lose the briefcase to someone. That is my opinion. Let's not waste the money in the bank briefcase again. What's one championship you want replaced in the WWE? Honestly, man, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about these UK championships, cruiserweight championships, NXT champion. I don't care. Let's talk about the main roster. So if I could change these championships, well, I would modify the IC championship. I would put some color on it, some blue, maybe white strap. I don't know. Probably just blue. I would definitely change WWE Tag Team Championships. They look horrendous. And you know what? I would also change WWE and Universal titles because they look way too simple. I mean, they look alright. They're just championships. It's just freaking logo. And it looks okay for the most part, but I want something different. It's time for a change. And something tells me we're not gonna get a new design in a very, very long time, because in WWE's eyes, this probably looks perfect. I mean, it looks so corporate. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching the video, The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.